everybody and welcome back to my channel. It has been a while since I've done like a proper video. This is like a transformation video, but also a bit of a vlog. I'm so excited to be sharing our garden transformation. I cannot wait. I've been wanting to make this for so long, but things kept getting delayed because of the really bad weather we've had here in the UK. Loads of rain, which has been amazing for new grass, but yeah, really crap weather. But I think we're in a place where we have finally finished. The weather is improving. Obviously the garden isn't like completely perfect because we haven't planted anything. So we obviously do want to plant flowers, and I'm sure I'll like do more garden vlogs along the way, and we'll be spending so much time out there over summer. But for now, I just wanted to show kind of the before and after of our now amazing garden. So the way I'm going to do this video is I'm going to show you all the before clips, show you the after clips, and then we're going to do like a little vlog where I'll get Sam involved and we'll do like a proper tour and talk through where everything is from. So keep watching the video if you want to find out where everything is from, and I'll also pop some of it down below as well. So without further ado, this is what it looked like before. I'm going to insert lots of clips as I keep talking, so you'll be able to see on screen now that it was basically just a mess. It used to, once upon a time, be really nicely kept. I think the person who lived here was actually a gardener themselves, and they had like a little pond and like a rockery and all this kind of stuff. But basically, because the house got refurbed before we bought it, builders who refurbed it basically used it as a bit of a dumping ground. So they'd put like all their equipment and stuff in the garden, and it basically just got a bit destroyed. It's not been maintained. So when we bought the house, we knew that the garden was definitely a project, and hopefully by doing it up, we're adding value to the house as well for the future. So yeah, so there was just kind of random bits of concrete in the grass, really uneven, different levels. They had done a new patio, which you'll be able to see. So we haven't actually changed anything to do with the top patio, which is on a higher level, because, I mean, ideally we would have, but we don't have all the money in the world, and it would have just been way too expensive on top of everything else. So we have kept that top patio the exact same, but everything else we have changed. So we obviously got some landscapers involved because we could not get a digger in ourselves and dig up. I mean, we could, but it would have taken probably 3 times as long to do, and Sam's really busy with work, so yeah, we really needed the help of experts. So I'll put in some clips of kind of like the during process where it basically got completely dug out and restarted. We've got whole new fencing down that side. Hideous red fencing from the beginning is now a gorgeous black fence. I mean, it wasn't black when they put it in. We painted that. But basically the landscapers did all the kind of landscaping stuff, so everything to do with making the ground even, laying out different areas of concrete and like the pathway and stuff, and the fencing. Me and Sam did all the painting, so that is also what's taken so long, because it's obviously been very rainy. And the other thing that we did ourselves, or I should say Sam did with his dad, was build the shed from scratch. So I will put some clips in now of that. They spent about 10 hours building this shed. They did such an amazing job. It's from a place called Power Sheds, like an online place. Really good. I think it was fairly straightforward to put together. It's just quite a lot of work and a big job, but they really enjoy doing that together, and it is just amazing inside. I actually haven't got any clips of the inside yet, but I will do that in our like official tour when I do it with Sam. I think that is everything I wanted to talk about with the like kind of during process, and now this is what it looks like after. Cue the fancy music. It has been completely transformed. We are obsessed with it. We are so happy. It is beautiful and just like the drawings we did. But before I waffle too much about everything and end up repeating myself in the tour, I will wait until Sam is with me, and the next clip you'll see is us doing our proper tour. So I really hope you enjoy seeing more. Sam is back from work. Hello.
Hello.
And it is the most gorgeous sunny day. We've got some rosé wine. And so we're going to do a garden tour now, talk through where everything is from, show you everything properly. We need to show inside the shed actually, we'll have to get the key.
Okay.
And we're going to do it whilst drinking our wine, aren't we?
Excellent.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, so we will start here. We've obviously come out of our lovely bifold doors. That is just like one of our favourite things, isn't it? So this is our table and chairs, so where we will eat when we're outside, having our barbecues. This set was from Homebase. We went for the 4-seater. They do actually have it as a 6-seater, and it's just really good. It was quite affordable. We didn't want to spend too much on this, and it's very comfortable. That's a wrap.
Cut.
Then, shipping on over here, we have our barbecue, which we're gonna use shortly. And this was from Morrison's. How good a find was it?
Yeah, it's a great find.
I know. Ow, it's boiling.
We'll get that out of the cover later because we're going to use it, aren't we?
Yeah, we'll show you. We're gonna cook some sausages and chicken, and I'm very excited. And then here we just put up this very nice bamboo screen, which we got from Homebase, because next door's conservatory is, you know, perhaps a little bit unsightly, so we just thought it just kind of makes this area a bit nicer. And I think that is it for up here. We might get some more plants and things to put here, but this one was from Homebase as well.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so the pot and the plants. We really like that one. We're thinking about getting 2 more to put there, so we've got 3, so it creates almost like a barrier because it's quite a big drop down from the top patio. And then I might also put up some bunting here like I had before, because I've got more of that one that got all wet in the rain. So
yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay, should we go down to the lower level?
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Okay, so we'll talk about the main event, which is this seating area, which we are obsessed with. This was kind of our main vision for the garden, wasn't it? We wanted like a nice private space. And I've been sat out here today and it basically feels like you're on holiday.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's amazing. So first of all, just to mention, like I said previously, everything that's kind of been built was done by landscapers. So in terms of, I had someone ask me like where our porcelain slabs are from and stuff, and like we didn't source any of that. The landscapers did. So the kind of structural things we didn't do ourselves. We just painted it in Cuprinol black.
Yeah, duck's back.
Duck's back.
Duck's back black, yes.
Yeah. So we love...
We use the same paint for all of our wood.
I know, and
yes.
We did such a good job. So yeah, we'll start down here then. So this... my dress! So this is actually an ice bucket from Morrison's again. We're just loving the Morrison's finds in the seasonal aisle. And if you open it up, we are currently storing like all our like outdoor, what's it called, crockery, glassware. But when we have people over, like we're having a 30th party for Sam at the end of July, we can obviously fill it with ice and put champagne and stuff in there, can't we?
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Okay, and then this sofa, this was from a place online called AMC Furniture. I'm pretty sure they're based in Manchester, but we got it online, like I said. So yeah, it's a corner sofa. How many is this supposed to seat? 6?
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, you could
5
see, you
maybe.
could fit 2 more people there and 2 more people there.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5. I think probably 5. But the cushions kind of completely come away, which means they're really easy to take off and store them away if it's rainy, although they are supposed to be weatherproof. But also, I guess it does kind of mean they slide around sometimes. Like I was sunbathing earlier and I tried to get up and I like nearly fell off because they were sliding. But it's really nice. It's so comfy. And yeah, you can also separate this piece here because this is like a separate end chair bit. And the footstool, and you can like arrange it.
Yeah, you can have it in lots of different setups, can't you? It's modular.
Yeah, so if there was just 2 of us and we wanted to look out this way, we could just put the footstool there. So it's really versatile. And I think we kind of got it in the sale, although it's one of those things where they always say
it's been the same price for the last few months. I think
yeah.
It's just the price.
And it comes with this table, which is really good as well. And then this light on top of the table. Oh, I'll do some filming at night so you can see the lights lit up. But it's basically a solar powered like fake candle. So the light comes down from the top. And that is from Next. I love that. We're actually really happy with that. And then these cushions were from Matalan?
No, they were from the range, weren't they?
Oh, were they?
Yeah, the range.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. These cushions are from the range. I love these because this grey gets actually quite hot in the sun, so it's really amazing having these light ones because they don't get hot, so they don't burn your back, and you can also like sit on them if you need to. So I love those, and they obviously just brighten up the space a bit because we didn't want it to be... Sorry, our neighbours are doing some DIY. We didn't want it to be too dark, basically, too grey and black, so these brighten it up perfectly. We bought 3, and I think they were like, were they £7 each? No, I made that up.
10 or something.
Yeah, they were really affordable, so really recommend those, and you can just take off the covers and pop them in the wash. So they are fab. And then I guess, should we talk about the festoon lights?
Yeah.
Oh, we are just obsessed with these. Sam spent so long putting these up in the rain as well. Like literally it's pouring with rain. So we actually ended up buying 2 sets because one wasn't enough. They're from Oliver Bonus and they are solar. There's now a plane coming. Let's just wait for the plane. No, we just drink some more wine. So yeah, Oliver Bonus. How much were they? Do you remember?
We had an NHS discount, didn't we?
Yeah, we paid 52.
Yeah, I think the full price is like 70 something per set.
They weren't cheap, but we had previously purchased some like cheaper ones which were just a load of crap. So these ones we felt like they're a bit of an investment because they're solar, so obviously get energy from the sun, so hopefully...
Oh really?
No, but you know,
thanks for clarifying that.
But you just have to clarify. So obviously we're not paying for batteries, we're not paying for electrics.
Yeah, because we did talk about getting cabling out here, but it's not worth it, is it?
Yeah, we don't have a mains plug outside and it's quite expensive to get an electrician to do it, so we just thought, let's be environmentally friendly and go solar. And they are so nice. They kind of have like string lights within them. We'll show you at night when it gets dark. They automatically come on. They just look amazing. I'm so happy with them. They're everything that I ever wanted. Because we've got like Pinterest boards galore. And yeah, we really struggled to find nice festoon lights. So if you're looking for solar ones, Oliver Bonus is the one, and I think they're totally worth the investment. And yeah, they weren't like crazy. I've definitely seen way more expensive. I will link the lights below because I think they're going to be quite a popular one. I've already had a couple of people message me asking where they're from. And then the final thing in this seating area, oh it's hot on here, are these lanterns, which I probably shouldn't be recommending because they're not actually outdoor lanterns, they're indoor ones. But we're giving them a go, and I guess if it's forecast to be super rainy we'll just put them inside the shed. But these were from Matalan, and they just have a pillar candle in, and we haven't lit them, but let's do it tonight.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, should we do the full force tonight? They've got grass cuttings on them from when Sam mowed the lawn. But yeah, this area is just totally dreamy. Okay, so coming to the kind of back end of the garden, we've got our sleeper beds. We, as you can see, haven't planted anything yet. Ooh, let me just perch here. Oh God, I'm gonna get splinters on my bum. But your mum has a load of nice stuff to plant in here for us, doesn't she? So that's exciting. I'm sure we'll get into the gardening, but yeah, we haven't quite got there yet. But we will, won't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll plant lots of nice flowers. We've got strawberries coming, so that's really exciting. So we've got 2 opposite each other. And then the sleeper that's over there next to the pergola, we're going to put herbs in, aren't we? Yes. Herbs and lavender.
Yeah, so definitely.
That'll be nice. Okay, so now we're going to go over to the shed. Sam hasn't seen what I've edited so far, but I've already shown clips of you and your dad building the shed, and I've already talked about the fact it's from Power Sheds. And it took about 10 hours for you and your dad to build, but you did an amazing job.
Thank you.
I have already kind of covered the shed. But yeah, do you have anything to add? It was hard to build, but like straightforward, but just like a lot of time.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah, like I think anyone could do it, but you need a couple of people, you need a whole day.
You need people to
you need a bit of
the food and drink for them.
Yeah, that's important. You do need a bit of know-how, like with power tools and stuff. But yeah it was fun.
Dad brought a lot of his tools, didn't he? So that was really helpful. So yeah, we'll do a little shed tour because I haven't shown anything of the inside yet. We honestly haven't. I haven't actually tidied it or anything. So what you see now is how it is. Okay. It's hot in here. I need to take my glasses off.
Oh, it's hot.
Okay, woo, it's really warm in here. Okay, so as you can see, drop sheets and paint, because we actually still have some painting to do. We want to paint the front fences, don't we? And we need to do the very back of our gate and things like that. But everything in the garden is nice for now, so that's fine by me. And then We have obvious things like ladder, some gardening thingies, and Sam put up these amazing shelves inside which are super handy. We basically just put loads of crap that's related to DIY or gardening.
Shed stuff.
Yeah, I feel like I've got spiders on me. Then we've got our lovely wedding sign here, which I want to use it for our garden parties and stuff. We can put it out the front to direct people to go through our side gate.
Yeah,
so,
maybe we just need to cover up the word wedding.
Yeah, we need to put something over it that says like Sam's 30th. And then here we just have sun lounger, which was really cheap from Sainsbury's. I'm going to try that out tomorrow, Bank Holiday Monday. And then we've got some wooden chairs, so we've got like a spare like outdoor table and chairs if we have people over. We've got extra seating. Okay, and then the final stuff in here, we've got our new lawnmower and strimmer. Nothing crazy. Sam got this from Homebase. And then we've got a bin here that we don't use because we don't have the right subscription service, but we can store things in it once we've cleaned it out, so that's quite handy. We have a couple of things here we might return. Oh, and that's it. But I love the windows in here. We actually haven't cleaned off. I got quite a lot of paint on the glass when I was painting the shed, so we actually need to scratch that off. So just, you know, don't pay attention to that. And I would say the only other thing to mention, or two things to mention actually, is the fact that we kept this tree. I feel like we need to give the tree some love. We were thinking about getting rid of it, weren't we?
Yeah.
But oh, look at the sun. But yeah, I have no idea what this tree is, but it's got quite nice reddish leaves. And yeah, I'm really glad we kept it. As the landscaper said to us, it adds, what did you say?
It adds maturity.
Maturity, yeah, and character. So yeah, really, really love that. And then the other thing I was going to mention is that Sam very nicely put bark all down under the conifers at the back here, and it goes all the way around the shed because there was kind of no point putting turf down.
Can't really see it very well because of the sun.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's
I'm
better.
sure people know what bark looks like.
That's what bark looks like, okay.
Okay, and I think that is everything. Obviously they laid down fresh turf, so that's why we've got gorgeous glossy green grass, but again, no idea where he sourced that. He would have just got it from some kind of
Just a
pot
local
sale.
garden centre, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's everything. Is that everything?
I think so.
Anything else to mention? We obviously, like I said, want to plant more things. We might get like more pots and stuff with bigger like trees and things. And we also might get like a little bistro table and chair set to put either here or here, because this is kind of the last place we get the sun in the evening. Yeah, apart from that, that is the tour.
Great, thanks for that.
Did you have fun?
I enjoyed that.
Can we have a barbecue now?
Okay.
Okay.
What do you think about the little stones, the white stones?
We love the white stones.
Yeah.
Again, don't know where they're from, sorry guys, but we love them.
And we've got a few left in that bag over there, haven't we? We're going to chuck a few more down
Yeah.
once we've sort of tidied everything up.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, can we just appreciate that I painted this, by the way? I did this.
I touched it up. I redid it.
Oh, what
So,
else?
sorry,
It was all
hon.
me. You're living your best life out here.
This is so nice.
Is it worth waiting for?
I'm so happy with this. This is literally exactly how I imagined it.
Yeah, you're the one who drew the sketch, didn't you?
I think originally we didn't draw it with this pergola, we just drew the seating area here. But this
Oh,
is pretty
yeah,
much,
the
this is
pergola.
pretty much spot on how I planned
Yeah.
it. The pergola came afterwards, but I'm really happy with it.
It's basically just so private. With having this here, the people across here in these houses can't actually see down onto us, so it feels so
Nice
private.
little sun trap. I think most
Yeah.
of the afternoon is in the sun here.
It is
isn't
so nice, and when you're sat here, it just, yeah, it literally feels like we're on holiday. Barbecue is happening. Oh, it looks so good. We're gonna have the sausages in brioche buns. How is it?
It's really good.
This is the beautiful lights. Oh, so pretty. Hello, hello, hello. We ended up having our neighbours round for drinks, which was so nice. We had the most fun evening, and now it's nearly midnight and we need to go to bed because Sam is working tomorrow. So I thought that I would end the video here. I really hope you enjoyed watching our garden transformation and seeing the full tour. We are literally just over the moon with it and love it. Oh my god, so cold. It's so cold outside. I just went outside to film the lights and now I'm like, thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button for lots more content, and we will see you in the next one.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.